one of the big shootouts of the day, no questions. 6 minutes of thunder, and it is already going big with Gomez. Boom, backflip, followed by a re-entry, off-camber backflip from Zack, and that's just the beginning. Oh, I have got goosebumps, and there's a big reason. Nice surfing for Bright. Every 100th of a point is going to be counting, and these guys are fully aware of it. Backflip for Gomez. Landed. Nice air re-entry. Actually, that was a 180 over the top of the wave. Very difficult maneuver. One-hander. It was a big barrel roll for Zack Bright, but right at the end, I lost the boat, so he's having to do the Mark Spitz out there. Quickly to recover, which it looks like he does already. You can tell these guys are pro. Wow. Big 360. Looks like he set that up into a nose tap, but went ahead and completed it. So 360 off the back of the wave for Mark Gomez. Full low barrel roll with no hands for Zack Bright. I'm not sure. That might have been a 50-50. I had a hard time seeing what that was for Mark Gomez.
Hey, Don, just a reminder, immediately following this one here, we're going to go right into our half finals for our amateur category. James Juve and Thomas Katsunochi, we need you to staging, as well as Chris Grace and Jordan Fielder. Those are your top 4 riders from yesterday. They moved on into our amateur class finals today.
360 for Zack Bright. Beautiful hang time for both of these guys. That's your photo op right there. Nice backflips for Zack and for Gomez. And I love how they just slowed that rotation down.
Yeah, these guys are both killers out there. Definitely one of the best.
Hey guys, do an extra helmet for James today. Actually, I think we already got one for you guys. All right, meanwhile, back out on the water. Okay, it is going to be a nice splash for Gomez. Just punched into that wave nicely. Kicking that tail around, riding in that area that we had talked about yesterday. Beautiful pirouette right over the top of the wave as well. Got a little bit of the 411 on Taylor Curtis, a couple of things. You know, you really want to make sure that your surfing portion is pristine, and Mark Gomez does this like a technician. Him and Zack Bright. Zack, by the way, with a surfing background. So you really get to watch a training manual here on how to handle surf from both these riders. And here's a good example of a re-entry. By the way, talking to the judges yesterday, some of the things that we're not able to see sometimes is the landings on these big air tricks, or big air maneuvers, if you will. They don't really like to call them tricks. Nice slash into the wave. They were letting me know that as long as you have one hand on the handlebar, then you're coming down. But there's some other prerequisites for that in the judging. But if you come down and you do not have your hands on the handlebar, they do not count the score on that air. So even though you and I may think, wow, that was really, really awesome, you've got to remember that the judges are seeing everything. And a lot of times off the back of the wave, so they're not seeing how those landings are happening. And that does have a massive effect on the scores. Just a little bit of some of the stuff that I learned. Alright, watch the set. Oh my gosh. Okay, now here's what they did. Picked it up off the lip line. It's this beautiful barrel roll right off the lip of the wave, and then landed it right flat on the back of the wave. Lovely. Meanwhile, Gomez, nice answer for him. Big backflip for him. 1-footer, but that looked like that it might have been a 50. So it's a super flip. So, big super flip for Gomez.
Yeah, it looked like that wave was almost going to close up on it. It was,
It do seem like they're shut down pretty fast on them today. Actually, I touched base with Kyle on that. Kyle, your thoughts? Okay. Shutting out pretty quick. It means you got to get there. You got to be all throttle. The challenge to that though is once you get there to your throttle that hard, you've got to commit. Nice barrel roll from Gomez. Make that a no-hander. Beautiful.